Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafters. In the last episode, we made this temporary middle base. Oh boy. We made this temporary middle base into our eventual future base. The reason being, the next terraformation point is liquid water, and you can see it's raining. It makes me very nervous that this is in a pretty large depression. I think this is going to get flooded out into like a lake, and I cannot risk all of my stuff breaking. So I've been making trips kind of one at a time, and we're going to continue to do that throughout this episode as well. I'm just going to try to space it out so that, number one, I don't have to spend an hour off recording doing it, and you can see me build it out as we go. But number two, it's not too boring for you to just watch me do that. So we're going to put in a bunch of these temporary storage boxes for now, just to oops. What did I get? Oh, I got titanium. Jeez, I thought I was getting iron. Just to make sure that we are grabbing the appropriate resources and storing them here. And the other thing that I really do want to build is the biodome, which is this guy. It says perfect place to grow plants and generate O2. And I like the idea of just throwing all my food in there and calling it a day. 2 iron. What the heck is all my... This is all titanium. Oh, here. Okay. Get one more of those large containers. We'll put our stuff in there, and then we'll go on another resource run somewhere. Let's do this first. That way we're guaranteed that we're good. Throw this in here. And then what do we need for this? So we need the super alloy. We can do titanium. We're good. Lerma seed, I think we're fine, but we'll have to look back at my main base resources and the cobalt. So actually, we could build the biodome. Let's do the biodome. I need the advanced fabricator over here. Let's go and get the advanced fabricator. And then we'll go on a resource run. I also wouldn't mind seeing our progress made towards liquid water, see if we're like right there or how close we are. Another place we could go is that direction. That would be an interesting exploration place for us. All right. Good. Food, beans, 60. Had a feeling that beans would be very good, and now we know for sure. Let's deconstruct this. That is good. We can also deconstruct these right here. Okay. Good. I mean, everything is now contained in this room. Where are we at? Only 23%. We have time. Where are we at here? T5 backpack. T4 heater. Sign. Don't care. Kinda interesting, but generates tree bark. Nuclear reactor, flower spreader, and over here we are basically at a biolab, which is kinda cool. Beehive. We're not even close. And do we have any Lerma seeds? We do. We have 2. So we can make that no problem. 2 cobalt, 3 super alloy. Out of curiosity, do I have any existing super alloy? I don't think so. So we'll make a trip back. Before we do, what do we want to bring with us? The food tube. Where's the food tube? Vegetube. It's not the vegetube. It's the... How am I missing this? Oh, food grower. It's 3. Aluminum, iron, and water bottle. Nah, we don't have... Well, I could do this. And then... Let's bring... Yeah, we'll bring one of you over. Okay. What I should do is I should just collect a bunch of local resources over there, build out all of the compartments and the layout itself, because all I need is iron and titanium. I should be able to find iron and titanium, heck, in these basins, let alone there. Build out all the compartments, and as I'm bringing things over, I can actually put them in their correct locations, like where I want them in the base. It's probably the smartest way to do it, truthfully, instead of just doing what I'm doing currently, which essentially amounts to a bunch of random placements of things like this. And then we need the food tube. We'll put, for now, here. Get that going with the bean. Good. And then, like I said, we need... Before we go exploring, let's just make this real fast, because we can build maybe some of our foods things or whatever. What did I say? We need... Okay, we have one of you. We need 2 more super alloys, 2 cobalt, and 1 aluminum. So 1 aluminum, 2 cobalt we can get very simple, very easy. Never mind, we got it right there. So all we need is 2 super alloys, which we gotta see is a lot. Magnesium and silicon is what we need. We're not gonna have... okay. So let's get 2 magnesium. This one, biolab. I would like to do the biolab next, but I do want this biodome first for food growing at scale. We should be able to do one more aluminum. Okay. Okay. Now we need 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, 1 aluminum. 1 aluminum, 1 cobalt, 2 cobalt, 2 titanium. I feel like I actually do have... Yes, I do. Okay. Energy is negative 37. That's a problem. How big of a problem is it? We've done this before. I could just put it down and then just build the solar panels until we know that we hit our... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So this guy looks like it wants to be connected. Yeah, it wants to be connected. So before I do that, let's think about how we want to build this out. How do we want to build this out? So you know what I'm going to do? Okay, watch this for a second. We're going to get... What is 1 iron? We're going to put 1 storage container over here. Let's put it right here. This is going to be my storage container for the biodome specifically. So biodome is Lerma, titanium, cobalt, aluminum. So Lerma, 3 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you, 2 of you, right? Yes. So we know that our resources are covered right there. Let's preemptively do 2 things. We'll preemptively go and get... Let me just think. We'll preemptively go and get cobalt and iron and just make a bunch of little solar panels here. We'll also build out more of the base so that we can put down the biodome when we're done. And I think what we want to do is... This side we're not building out anymore. I want there to be a little bit of a pathway here, unless we want to build it all the way out to here. Nah. No, it's fine. We're gonna stop this side here. I think we want to expand this side out 1 or 2 more. And we'll have the biodome probably coming off of this side or off of the back side. So we need cobalt, iron, and titanium. Those are the 3 things that we need. So any cobalt, iron, or titanium I'm going to grab. Titanium, cobalt. That was a cobalt. iron, cobalt. And let's make the solar panels where? Maybe we just make them kind of on the side. We'll put them on the side of this launch platform because there's not going to be anything else that we're building over here. So if we just go like this, silicon, forgot about that. Silicon would be over here. Gotta get a couple of you. Silicon, and that should be you. We can make 2 solar panels now. Again, uranium is still a thing. If we get 2 more uranium, we can make, along with the super alloy, we can make that generator, which should do well for us. Something else that we really should do is make those... make the panels over here, so we can know all the panels over here, so we can know what we have as far as energy and stuff like that. As we don't know how good or bad we are in energy. I assume we were close to break even, so we need a decent amount of these panels. And here's actually what I'm gonna want to do. We'll go 1, 2 in this direction. So iron. I'm gonna get 1 more iron. Oh, that's a titanium, sorry. That's a silicon, I'll take it. That's a silicon, I'll take it. Where's the iron? Right there. I'll take a titanium just because it's here. I'll take this. Okay. And then I can do 2 more cobalt quick. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go 1, 2 out, then we'll biodome here. So, 1, 2 out, and then we'll biodome there. I'll make a second door over there, I think. Yeah. You need to be deconstructed. I'm happy to remake you here temporarily. And then I think we biodome now. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have too much stuff, so yep. Let's get another one of you. Now we can biodome over in this direction. Biodome is here. Right? Unless we want it going backwards out. No, why not? Right? You know what we could do? We could nah. Whatever, it's fine. I can always deconstruct it. Okay. Whoa, very cool. Alright, now the problem is going to be getting around this. I'm going to need stairs. No, heck, I can just do that. That's easy enough. That looks cool as anything. Let's go check that out. We have, what do we have? I think we have enough for a door. We need iron. Give me 1 iron. Let's make that second door right next to the biodome. Just before we go in there. And also, as we know, it's not going to function until we get cobalt, silicone, and iron for more solar panels. So iron. Okay, that should get me 3 iron. Let's get 2 more iron while we're out here. And a couple of silicon. That should get us probably like 2 more iron. Okay, good. That should get us 2 solar panels. Inventory full. Do that. Should get us 2 solar panels and the door that I want next to the biodome, and should get us reasonably close. No? No. We gotta be reasonably close to enough energy. You might not be functioning. Nope. You just got a lot of water. So we're good on water. We just don't have to worry about water anymore. Kind of period. Living compartment door. And you... I didn't intend to do this originally, but I will do that. Now you... Oh, cool. Low power. But wait. What plants are growing? Okay, do I get to tell it what plants? Because if I don't... Oh, if I don't get to tell it what plants, that is not as exciting for me, unfortunately. Cool. It's a cool room. We'll see. I think we need power to figure it out. Power we should be close on. Let's get 3 cobalt, 2 silicon. 3 cobalt, 2 silicon. 2, 3. That's magnesium. I'll take it. 3 cobalt. Okay, so let's just get 2 silicon. Of course, I will continue to get cobalt along the way because we may need another. I need 1 more silicon. Not you. I see 1 over here. Man, that silicon's getting harder to find. Inventory full. Well, water's not really an issue anymore. I will check. We unlocked Biolab. I will check what the Biolab has for us. Or, like, what it takes to craft it. Okay. So, what am I doing? I'm making another solar panel. Oh. Aluminum's not a problem, guys. Sorry. I was so used to aluminum being a problem that I didn't... Sorry about that. I've been playing for so long with aluminum being a problem. For some reason, T2 solar panels in my head required super alloy, and I didn't want to do that. Okay, Biolab needs osmium. That's a problem. But that's okay. We'll deal with it for now. Now you, let's see what you can do for me. You can do nothing for me. You just really expand our oxygen generation, which is... It's good, for sure. It's not that exciting, if I'm being honest, but... Let me see. Can we craft anything? You can get a compass. We care about a compass. Magnesium and 2 aluminum. Magnesium's not really an issue. Aluminum's not really an issue. I'm okay with doing it. Let's get one more. Let's get 1 more magnesium. And you know what? Let's just get 2 more. Good. Now we're just good on it. And then I'll make the compass. Yeah, okay. It could help. Probably helps with beacons as well. And you know what? Let's make a beacon. Silicon and aluminum. I don't need it, but one day I might. Of course I need our good buddy silicon. My inventory I should have emptied, but that's okay. We won't be out here long. We just need you. Just get 3 silicon because this is obviously an ongoing problem for us. 2. That's iron. And let's head back. I'll take it. Okay. This base looks better. Biolab, we can make another trip back to our main base, get some more stuff, which would probably be smart. What did I say? Beacon. Let's throw down a beacon. Just kind of put it there. Now, what does that do? Yeah, it just gives me a little blue. You know what? Hold on. Okay. Change color. Change text. Text. Main base. Yeah, good. No, blue's fine. Okay. It's just an insurance policy in case we ever need to find our direction. We almost got lost that last time at night. Can't get the biolab because we haven't found osmium. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of exploring. I wouldn't mind finishing the build out of the main floor, which is just a little bit more iron. Actually, yeah, I can. I don't really need this too much further back. I mean, 2 back is probably far enough. So really, getting 2 more. Let's just do this quick. Titanium. So we have enough titanium. We just need 4 iron, and we can build this back enough that I feel pretty much like I'm done with that section. Oh my god, there's no iron. Oh. Okay, 1. Is that 2? 2. 3. 4. Since I have 1 slot, I will grab a bonus. There you go. Yeah, see, that's nice, that little beacon. Somewhat unnecessary. It hasn't been too difficult to navigate the game so far, but we're gonna go build these 2 right here. And that puts us... I mean, do we need more than that? Not really. This is massive. I can't possibly use more than this space. So we're good then with this spacing. What we need to do now is decide where we're going to put a lot of our resources. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's drop most of this stuff here. Good. Let's make a trip back to the main, or to the secondary base, or the original base, sorry. 77. We'll make a trip back to the original base. I would like to get what? I'd like to get the monitors primarily. I know they're not difficult to build. I don't know. I want to get the monitors though, so we'll deconstruct most of the monitors, and I guess we'll get. Let me see what else. Maybe these guys. Yeah. So my oxygen is rolling. Heat is moving, pressure is moving, biomass is moving very slowly, but that's okay. Let's just quickly check this. T2 backpack, heater, sign, nuclear reactor. We don't really care too much about most of that stuff. And then here, 25 kg for algae, which is funny because it's a T2 algae. I don't even have a T1. Beehive, not even close. Yeah, because we're not really doing much here. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Two, 3. We actually don't need the blueprints in the other one, so we'll leave it here, and then energy levels. I don't really have room for too much more, but I will take 93 and 93%. I will take what? I could take... What is a vegetube? Oh, that's a lot. So I can't take you. I mean, I really don't need the rest of this stuff outside of just taking the resources. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, okay. So we're pretty good here. Biomass, that antenna. No, okay. Let's head back. And we'll do some exploring. I mean, we have what we need in this main base over here to be sufficient. The 2 vegetubes I do, or the food growing tubes from the other base, the old base, I do want to move over here. That's going to be relatively important. Oops. Okay, good. Okay, so where do we want the info? You know what? I wouldn't mind my info section coming over here. You know what would be kind of cool? What if we did... Yeah, what if we did something like this? Like we did... This corner here is... I know that is going to give me an iron deficiency, but... And we go like this. Let's raise it high as we can. Hold on. There. We'll put this screen as well. If we have an iron deficiency, okay, and we don't, put that here. And then yeah, we need 2 iron, 1 for energy level and 1 for screen transmission. Okay, 2 iron. Hold on 1 second. 1 iron and 2 iron. That was way easier than I anticipated it would be. And now we go energy level. Screen transmission. To whoever receives this message, I'm a planet crafter sent to the Mygora 3 planet. If you've received this, it means you are near. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There is not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. Poor guy. I have 2 fabric. I mean... Increasing my movement speed wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, would it? It needs super alloy, though. And there's better uses for that super alloy. Ore extractor. Let's go No, you know what? Here, I need to empty... Excuse me. I need to empty this inventory. Let's grab this water. And where is my vegetube here? You should be... Yeah. That's good. Okay. Alright, very good. What are we going to do now? Let's go exploring a little bit. What direction to go? We'll go this way again. Not too far. Energy is less a problem because I'm gonna stop being dumb and I'm gonna use my aluminum for T2 solar panels. Let's head kind of past this area, loosely over this direction. We'll see if there's anything worthwhile, fill our inventory and go back to the main location. Anything noteworthy along the way I'll certainly pick up. We know that there's that wreck in the middle that we can still grab some stuff from. I grab most of the truly good resources, the ones that we really truly cared about out of it. Yeah, like, I want that stuff, but I don't need that stuff. I would love to see some sort of those aluminum. It's not a problem as much anymore, but that's because I'm finding it. So I will just continue to pick up aluminum. Obviously, any sort of... There's a chest. Iridium, aluminum, rest of it can stay. Yeah, I'll check this out. Can I get in here? No, not really. Maybe with a better... Okay. Gotta watch my oxygen. I do have that oxygen tank. Squash seed. I mean, I'll take this stuff. It's certainly not bad by any means. I'll eat that. Oh, there's some more chests. Hold on. Take that. Take that. Take that. More seeds. I'll leave the rest of this because I have this for another microchip. Oxygen's running a little bit low, but I'm just going to use... just going to use this in a second. Nice. Nice. I think one more uranium. Not that we really need the nuclear reactor at this point because of the solar panels, but I'll always take it. There's one more here. Yeah. All right, let's get back because of that. Although, before we do... starts melting at 100 NK. Okay. Another cave here. I have a feeling that uranium might be found deeper. That might be the issue that we're running into. It might be in those caves deeper. So there's some stuff out this way. We got a lot of it. It's not as much as I otherwise was anticipating out here. Wait, this... is that right? Is this the direction that I went? Or did I just make a big loop? I think I just made a big loop. Actually, I'm almost positive I made a big loop. What's my inventory look like? Inventory's full. Okay. So now we gotta go back to the main base, and then we will empty your inventory and call it a day. Probably getting relatively close to liquid water, and I think in the next episode we want to focus again on terraformation based things, start making more again of the pressure stuff and everything else, because yeah, we're moving so slow on most of these anymore that we need to speed that up. We're only at 50%. We want that to move a little bit faster because we're relatively established at this point. Could also use some more food machines. We can make a couple of them. We got 2 blueprint machines, or 2 blueprint microchips, which are going to be good. They always are. I think that'll do it. We're at time anyway. Next episode, we'll probably spend more focus on building out some of those terraformation resources. Also, some of the bioformation resources, getting some more plants and stuff, because might as well get animals and fish and stuff in the near future. Hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you in the next episode.